Hello and welcome to the Rodpod. Today I have Mike Reed, stand-up comic, come all the way from Merthyr. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming down.
It's a pleasure. I'm just happy it's in Mumbles.
Yeah.
And it's because I've always got a love for, just so telling you, I've always got a love for this place. It feels very calm.
Yeah.
And it feels like when I'm coming here now, and if I went back home and said to my mother, I've been in Mumbles, she went, good boy. It's almost like a proud moment. She'd bring the graduation photo closer to the DVD player.
She's very proud now.
Yeah.
In the Mumbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went to Joe's today, not Verdi's.
Well, I went to Joe's, not Verdi's. I went to Verdi's last week and I went to Joe's today. And that's like a nostalgic thing, innit, Joe's?
Yeah.
But I didn't go for ice cream.
No.
It's February.
Yeah. I'll go for ice cream in February. Only like a little litre, the stuff.
Only a litre in February. And then in the summer you do the 25 litres Man v Food. Yeah. So.
No, I do love Verdi's. I'm in there a lot.
Yeah, it's a nice... I've been there in the evening. I went there Christmas time and it was heaving. It was almost like they were chucking ice cream at people. And I've been there recently in the night when it's calm and it's just lovely. There's something about it. And you know that the owner is rubbing his hands because they've been there for years.
I mean,
no disrespect to the pier, but it keeps burning down.
Yeah.
But
that's always a drawback.
It is, yeah, especially when you're having food and you go, oh shit, I'm on fire.
Yeah, you don't.
You got to go. I'll go to Verdi's because inside the black steel thing does look strong.
Yeah,
and obviously the waiter's been on ITV, made in Mumbles, haven't he? So it's nice to see him.
Yeah,
and he's just standing there with a tray. Yeah, nothing else. Just stands there with a tray.
Yeah, it is great down there. I was there last week, right? Mm-hmm. Something awful happened. I was eating my food. And I'd ordered my two mains. That's sometimes my nickname. And I was choosing some dessert with the kids. Yeah. And they cleared half a pizza away.
Oh, no.
Uneaten.
Oh.
I came back and I was just looking around. And I made eye contact with a guy who'd just done it. And he knew. And he just came over. He goes, I'll make you a fresh one.
Oh, that's good.
So he did. Yeah, made me a fresh pizza then.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that's...
But it was a scare.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
It was really traumatic, but I'm completely fine.
Because you think in that instance, oh shit, some food bank's done well tonight.
Yeah.
And I've paid for it. I mean, donate food, but when it comes from Verdi's, you do want to lick the plate.
Exactly.
But yeah, they have them all. And the amount of ice cream flavours they got, is I was looking, they've got, not just your standard vanilla, chocolate, pistachio, coffee, honey,
they've got everything.
Phlegm, you name it, there's an ice cream.
Yeah.
They've
got absolutely everything there.
They're doing well. So, big up the Verdi's, keep going.
Yeah.
I feel like this is we're sponsoring them. We are sponsoring Verdi's. I think they don't need two men to go, oh, what do we need?
Yeah.
But yeah, it is really nice. It is very relaxing in there. But, and they are in a prime location, aren't they?
Exactly. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That location. And I know what you were saying about they're doing well because you just look at the amount of people and you're just thinking, God, they're making £5 a second,
yeah,
aren't they? Transaction. It's like that's a good business.
Yeah, but and it does feel like you've reached the end of Wales. Not that you have, but because it's so far on the pier, you go on. And it's a cracking view. And surprising when you look from the other side, you can see the towers in Swansea. Going, we are actually a fair way away. But it just from when I'm driving down here, it takes me longer to get from Amazon to Mumbles than from my house to Amazon.
Yeah.
That stretch is...
It's so annoying, isn't it?
But you do have signs of hope. And you see the Gregs drive through and go, oh, there's money down here. And then you see car washes by hand for less than £5.
Yeah.
And there's a private hospital on the way in, isn't there?
Yeah.
By the village.
Yeah.
So,
That's been there a few years now. Yeah, it takes ages to get down here, doesn't it? It's so annoying. It takes ages to get out as well sometimes.
Just one road, isn't it? Is the Big Apple still there? On the top of Mumbles.
I think it is. Yeah.
I've never seen open, and I'm in my mid-30s, and I've never seen it open. And I feel like there's some guy inside dead. The shutters came down, and he went, I'm here for life.
No, I don't think they do as well as Verdi's.
I wouldn't have thought so, because they haven't got no chairs. They haven't got no chairs, have they? It's just an apple.
They haven't got a chair.
I mean, I feel like the symbol's definitely a point towards New York. It's got to be.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
There is a chair in there.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's it.
I think I haven't seen it open for probably 12 years.
Yeah.
But you never know. They might.
If he is still in there, somebody about to should tell him that we had COVID and the world nearly ended. Yeah. He's just stuck in this big apple.
Still there.
What a way to go, don't he? Dead in an apple.
Terrible.
Pip of the post.
Yeah. I don't know if it is still there. I'm trying to rack my brain.
I haven't gone up. Because if you go to the Mumbles, sort of where the arcade is, and there's a big turning to drive up, that's a bit of an hill. And you get to the top and you see the lap and you're going, why?
Yeah.
Why is that here?
Why not open?
There's nothing else around.
So how long have you been doing stand-up for then?
Probably 10 years. And but of course, I say it's only been going well for the last 6. It'd have been weird if I had gone marginally worse. Oh yeah, it was going good for 6 years, and I've just got very shit over the last 4. But yeah, 10 years. I mean, COVID happened. It took 18 months that I wasn't doing anything. But it's things are developing in the right way.
Good.
But I would gig anywhere. Like if you'd say, "Oh, I've got 2 zebras and they need warming up. Can you jump on and do 5 minutes?" I would have done any gig back then. I remember doing a gig with a comedian, and it was in West Wales on a farm, and there was a performance area, and the green room was outside.
Right.
That's mental. Like we were given anoraks to keep the rain off, and you just jump on and do 10 minutes. It was like Edinburgh Fringe Festival via Vinted. It was awful. It was it was cold. The people were good.
Oh, was it a good set?
It was a good audience, but the conditions were terrible. Like it would have been illegal if it was a proper day job.
Yeah.
But so just keep going. I've been to Mumbles a few times to gig, and it's always been nice to gig in Mumbles.
Well, so where was the last place you gigged in Mumbles?
It would have been in Cafe Play in the arcade last year. Did a gig, and it's always a good turnout. And people got money, but it's nice to gig in a place where people can take their glasses outside. Because normally I'm doing clubs and pubs, and that's just a threat, isn't it? Yeah. Taking your glasses outside. Yeah. I mean, pint glasses, not. No,
I know.
Yeah. But it's mad because every audience is different, every venue is different. You think in your head when you get booked, I envision the stage going to be there, but then it could be there, and then you think, the audience are going to be low, and they could be high, and then it's just
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, it's good that it's getting, you're getting kind of more gigs, is it?
More gigs, more. The gigs are getting warmer. As I say, the temperature of the rooms are getting up, so I feel like I'm going in the right direction. Because 10 years ago I was outside, and I remember once, somebody giving me a J2O just to do 15 minutes. Orange, if you're interested, a free J2O just to do 15 minutes when I started. Yeah, and it's going the right way. But last year was a big thing with the British Comedian of the Year. I did my heating. So I remember applying for it, and I did it a couple of years ago. Yeah. And I got to the semis then. Yeah. And I was like, I'll just apply for it. Because at the start of the year, you're just trying to fill up the diary. Yeah. And then, so I applied. I did the heat I did 4 years ago was in Swansea, in the town centre. Yeah. And this last year was in Carmarthen, in the Cwrw, which is a lovely venue. Right. It's almost like if Banksy didn't have any money at all. Right. I know he's not rich, but it's almost like, you get shit Sharpies, but it's like graffiti on the back wall, and it's nice. Right. And I did it, and I was amazed I got through because it was a strong lineup. And then the semis was in Nottingham, and I was like, it's a bit of a drive, isn't it? And I had to take time off work. So I had to tell my girlfriend that I was in the semis, because I don't tell her every gig I do. Because, I don't think she's interested, but she's not, because she viewed it before. You know what I mean? Like, if I said, I'm gigging in China, I'd have to tell her. Yeah. But, you don't brag about Bargoed, do you? No. You don't, No. So I did the semis, and she said, can I come? And at first I was like, oh, no. But then she said, I'll drive. I was like, all right. So I bought her a Waitrose sandwich. Yeah. And we went to the semis, and all the people in the semis, I was like, I'm just glad to be here. Like, Really? Yeah. Yeah, because it was some of the people who've been doing it like 15 years. And then I had a nice gig, and I walked away and it was full. Yeah. And I just thought, I've come this far. And then they announced I was in the final. And then it was like the Comedy Store. And I was like, I can't believe it. It was almost like I felt like I was tripping. Oh. And I've never taken drugs. Because the people on, like, you think they're going to win hands down. Yeah. And so then the next 3 weeks, I was in the Comedy Store in London. It was 300 people. It was a Tuesday night. And it was just absolutely like the stacked lineup. Yeah. And there was like some people who were in the final had done the Comedy Store multiple times. They'd done, the content online is huge and stuff. And then there's this little guy from Merthyr who's got to London. I mean, to be honest, it was the thrill of going to Harrods again. The gig was just another thing. It was just, I'll just buy a £7 cappuccino. It was just, so I had to have more time off work, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
And my boss, give it to me. I mean, I didn't need his permission because I wouldn't have got in, work or the Comedy Store. So, it wasn't to be. I didn't win, but I wasn't cut up about it. And I generally thought the next day, this is it. You get to the final of this big competition, the offers are going to come in. And then New Year's Day, I was in Cumbraen Social Club.
Oh.
And that's a bit of a come down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. That's humble. Yeah.
When you walk in and the steward goes, "Are you funny?" That's a big thing, isn't it? You better be good because we've knocked the darts off because of you. Yeah. That's big. I'm up against Luke Littler or me. Yeah.
Are you funny?
Yeah.
Well, I hope so. What did you tell him?
I said, we'll see. It was New Year's Day. I was half cut because it was New Year's Day. Yeah. And then all the audience had to bring food and stuff. And it was a bit, they packed it outdoor. But there was a fence between the audience and the bar.
But you had to bring your own food,
I didn't. I wasn't eating. But it was a free entry gig, I think.
Yeah.
And they had to bring food or their Christmas leftovers.
Yeah.
It felt like a soup kitchen had gone wrong. And I was comparing the gig. That's what it felt like. But it was all right for New Year's Day. I mean, I was happy to be involved in it.
Yeah.
But yes, and it was an afternoon gig. And you go, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Comedy Store to the Cumbraen Social Club is, the smell of manure was a very off-putting through the window. You go, what am I doing?
Jesus.
Yeah. But we did it and we got through it.
That's good. But since then, you did Edinburgh, didn't you?
No.
Or was that before?
So I've done Edinburgh was years ago. I haven't done Edinburgh in a long time.
Oh, haven't you?
No, it's just money. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to go to Edinburgh? Yeah. And have 3 people in the audience, so go to Disneyland and see Goofy and Mickey, because that's what it is. Yeah. It's just a fantastic experience, but it feels like you can do like so many gigs in a day, and it's so good for you. And then when you come back down to normal Earth, you go, why have I only got 2 gigs a week? Yeah. It's good. It makes you stronger, and it does make you want it more, and it's incredible. And for any comedian, it's like the dream to do it. Yeah. But when some of the venues, when there's water come through the electric, you go in. Yes. Well, what's my value right here? Yeah. I am playing with death. Yeah. It's like Final Destination, but with punchlines.
Mm-hmm. So what's the goal for you then in terms of what you want to do and how to progress? Now,
I think it's just give up a day job. Yeah. And just do it. Just go around and, to have a polished 20 minutes, half hour, and then you just add on more minutes and more time. But at the moment, it's just gigging wherever what I feel is a good opportunity. Yeah. And it's, I'm very fortunate. I didn't win any raffle, but I'm just saying, like, the gigs that I've been given I am truly grateful for any experience, because there's a lot of people doing it. Yeah. And there's venues I'd like to do and stuff, and
Yeah, well, you mentioned the Problematic podcast. Yeah, they're doing really well.
Yeah, Simon and Sandro. They are two people. They are mental, but they are two lovely, genuine blokes from the valleys. Yeah, and they've given me opportunities, and we've collaborated on stuff and worked together. Yeah. But they've got their edge screwed on because obviously they're a business company. They're not just two comics. Yeah. They are naturally funny, and they are doing well for themselves. But they're very supportive, and they've blown up because they were in Pontardawe, and the studios in Port Talbot, and now they got this big club which I'm doing the opening weekend for at the end of February, and it feels like
brilliant.
Yes.
The big clubs in Pontardawe, did you say?
So the big club will be opening in Swansea in 2 or 3 weeks. Okay. So they were above a sports bar in Pontardawe, which held about 60 people, and they had about I don't know, maybe 4 months there. Yeah. And then obviously they thought we're just too big here, and then they come into the city in Wine Street. Yeah. So it's
Oh, brilliant! I followed them for a while. They're funny.
Yeah, they are. They are. And they work themselves. They've done different venues. I mean, Simon's been doing it like a long time. And he's 40 now, and they deserve to where they be at. They do bring an energy and a good knowledge of just two boys who are working hard. Yeah, haven't been given things. They just they've grafted, and I'm sure they've had to be funny in some of the tough venues that they've done. yeah, they. Yeah,
Well, that's good. It's good to hear the little backstory from those boys because I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't know any of that. And it's
yeah,
interesting, you know, you see them having a laugh and, you know, being funny, but they've grafted to get where they are.
yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. Talk to me about the Chuckle Brothers.
How much time have you got? How much time have you got? If you
I
want me
didn't
to be
think you were
at
gonna
your
say
Sunday,
that.
How much time do you want? If you're under 40,
You
know who the Chuckle Brothers are. Like, the amount of time I would run home from school to tape them, then watch it back.
Yeah.
Like, I feel if I ever went on Mastermind, because their surname isn't Chuckle, obviously, it's Elliot. Bonus points.
Yeah.
And I remember, well, I'll tell you, I didn't realise till recently, I've already done my dream.
Yeah.
Right, comedy's a big thing, right?
Yeah.
But my dream for years was to be on the same stage as the Chuckle Brothers.
Right.
And I'd already done it, and I'd forgotten about it. So there's a picture of me. Mum took me to Butlin's Minehead.
Right.
The best one. Right?
Yeah.
Interesting fact, I'm sure Butlin's came out the same year as Monopoly, 1936.
Really?
I believe so. I'm sure I heard that Monopoly was for a family to take on holidays, and Butlin's was made in 1936. Pretty sure. But don't quote me.
No.
But it would be class if I'm right.
Right.
So they did this show, and there's pictures I got in the house, and you wouldn't believe who was supporting them. Is the ventriloquist who's massive, Paul Zerdin.
I don't know him.
So the Chuckle Brothers were there, and I climbed on stage.
Yeah.
They didn't even want any audience interaction, but I had such a rage to get on there. And I was on stage, and I must have been on that stage 4 seconds before Redcoat took me off.
Hang on, how old were you?
Oh, like 6. This wasn't when I was 17, you know.
Right, right.
So yeah, the Redcoat took me off, but I had done it. I was there, I was kind of there. And then they came round and they toured, you know, every sort of half term, every year, Cardiff, Swansea, and I'd go and, you know, it'd be a big thing, you know. And then, so this is true. I used to work for Outfit in, you know, Top Shop and Top Man and Bird.
Yeah, yeah.
So the Chuckle Brothers were coming to Swansea, and I want to say this would have been 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, all right. I said, you know, I'm getting to the point now where you become an adult and you should be taking your kids. And I haven't got kids. So there was tickets left, and I thought, I'll ring in sick.
Yeah.
And I rang in sick to go watch the Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, so hard to admit now when you're 33 to you rang in sick work. So I give up my wages to go do my comedy heroes. So they watched the show. I knew I was coming because I'd seen it about 20 times, but still. And then after every show, the Chuckle Brothers would meet every child in line. They wouldn't go home. And that's what was incredible about them. Yeah. Is they wouldn't just do their act. You could meet them and they'd sign posters and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had a photo with them when I was about 8 in Cardiff. And then we skip to when I'm in my 20s. And I had taken the photo from when I was 8 in my pocket, and I queued up. But I was the last one in line. I made sure I was the last one in line. So I had more time with them. Because when you meet the celebrity, you feel like, oh, you're rushed and you're not comfortable. They just sign and you move on. But I stayed to the last one.
I like the logic.
You know. And I was looking at kids going, just hurry the fuck up. This is my time. This isn't your generation. This is me. You know, I know what the Chuckle bike is called, the Chuckmobile. I know the catchphrases. This has been 20 years in the making, right? I get to see them. And I was thinking, this could be the last time, right? So I was the last one in line, and they looked at me, and I'm sure they looked at me as if they think, so where are your kids? Because I was like, I had like stubble and stuff, and I'm just taking it all in. And I said, oh, I've been following you all my life practically. Yeah. And I give them the photo that I had back to them, and I said, you've made my childhood. And here I am. And it was, and they thanked me so much because they remembered it. And I'm sure Barry said we hadn't long come back off holidays. Right. Because one of them had a bit of a tan, and it was just wonderful. And awesome. And then skip a couple of years after, I was staying over my dad's house. Yeah. And I woke up, and he had to take me outside. He took me outside. He said, I got something to tell you. And he told me outside. Now, bear in mind, I'm mid-20s now. Yeah. He said, Barry Chuckle, I've passed away. And it was a lump in my throat to go, your childhood is over. Oh, no. And it was like, that's just... Barry's gone. Yeah, gone. I didn't know. He went in 2018.
Sorry.
No, hey. It was 2018, and it was in August. I think it was August the 5th.
Yeah.
And you go, well, that's it. I was waiting for a new, because they hadn't been on TV for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's only Paul Chuckle left, and it just feels like it's like
Paul is the smaller one.
No,
is he?
Paul's the bigger one, and you've offended me.
I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
And so the next day, I went out and bought 3 newspapers, different, because I knew there'd be different bits in them. Yeah. And I was mad from. So I've got signed programs from them. I've actually got an original video that came out when Virgin was still around, the video shop. Of a video they released 25 years ago, which wasn't, not many people got, and I've been lucky to get it. My parents bought it for me, but yeah, you want any question by the Chuckle Brothers. Bloody like some people, they brag of their class or algebra, their class of car logos. The Chuckle Brothers, I'll knock you out.
All over the Chuckles.
Just but it's something else. I mean, nostalgic of coming home from school, watching 2 men in coloured trousers.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
To Meet You.
It was,
and they had a catchy...
To Meet You. You know, the boys on the building sites are still doing that today.
Well, yeah, everybody now will do To Meet You. Even if you don't know who the Chuckle Brothers are, you've picked up To Meet You. And you go, where's this come from?
It is.
But you don't know.
It's like a stone in the water.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It's so refreshing, because even when you pick someone up, you don't know even which way to go, do you? Is it to you or to me back?
Yeah.
So still people haven't grasped what it is.
They're still using that.
So they'd run for many series. I think it's the second longest BBC sitcom.
No way.
I think it's behind Last of Summer Wine.
Good God. Last of Summer Wine is a blast from the past.
It is, yeah. And my knowledge on that is not as good as the Chuckle Brothers, but I believe the Chuckle Brothers had at least 22 series. So I don't know what other BBC sitcom.
All I remember from the Last of the Summer Wine is some old people
in a bath
tumbling down a hill.
Yeah. And they what are they
running around.
Yeah. It was like, but obviously one of the guys who's in Last of Summer Wine is the voice of Wallace. Of Wallace and Gromit, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, he looks different, obviously. Yeah, and there's no mentions of Gromit.
No, that makes sense now, because it's a unique voice, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
But so what? Another devastating blow of the Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah.
Was that obviously, when he died, sadly, that they realised that you got to move on and move, part ways with things. And Paul, I believe, got rid of the Chuckle bike they drove.
Really?
Remember the thing they used to drive in, that bike? And that was a dream of mine, was if I won lottery and like £1 million, I would hire those bikes out round Mumbles or Cardiff Bay. Because everybody wants to go in one, don't they? Really?
Yeah.
If you saw one, you'd go...
They're fun.
So that would be a nice memento, a nod to him, and going, yeah, boys.
Yeah. I was just going to say, so you say he got rid of it. Did he sell it?
I don't think he sold it. I think he gave it away as a present to somebody who's...
It's out there.
I've got a feeling is in the culture of showbiz. But I thought, I was hoping that he'd gone, right, we're doing a raffle. I'd have bought them all the tickets.
You would have bought 10 tickets.
Yeah. And you can buy them because they're called Surrey bikes.
Yeah.
And they're about $2,000 because they're normally in America. Florida do them well.
Right.
And obviously, the holiday parks do them. But Merth is all uphill, isn't it?
And there's a lot of hills.
And where do you put, is it taxed? And I ain't got the time for this, But it's something which I'd love to.
Yeah, maybe in the future, maybe one day when you've made it, it'd come up for auction and you're like that. How much?
Read one on the back, and I would just get 2 gigs by that. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be a getaway car roll, would it?
No.
Because it's,
not fast enough, is it?
But they are nice. They are lovely. There's just a type of thing. But yeah. Chuckle Brothers. I wish I had more questions about them, but I remember them being great, and I remember them coming to Swansea. Yeah.
Because apparently one of my mates lit one of their cigars when they were in the back of their limo or car or whatever. The window came down. There's one of the Chuckles.
See, this is something I didn't want to talk about, because when you're a kid, you're obviously put off by smoking.
Yeah.
And then I found out when I was probably 17, I saw a picture of one of them with a cigarette, and I thought, I was at the age I was probably, underage drinking, but I was like, oh, come on, boys.
Yeah.
You're meant to be like,
No, I know, I've been there.
But how would you, like, your children's entertainers throwing custard pies in people's faces, in the interval then they're behind the curtain going, and the 40 minutes to go. It's weird, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? It's your perception of the person that you've created in your head, isn't it? And it's like, you don't want that to be broken or changed.
And my mother would she would say things to me, and I remember this. I went to Orchard Park.
Yeah.
When must have been 4, right?
Yeah.
And I went on the megaphobia when I was very young, maybe 4 or 5. And I remember to this day, I can still smell the urine because I pissed myself on it. I can still smell it. Strong, yellow. It was like shandy, like that horrible. And she said, if you go on this, we'll get the Chuckle Brothers around for supper.
So she wanted to make you do it again?
Yeah.
After?
Yeah.
You previously pissed yourself?
And I still got the photo of my face. That they take a photo of you, and I look horrendous.
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, the Chuckle Brothers will come for tea," and I'm like, "My mother's not going to lie to me, she's going to get them."
Just believed her.
And so I went on again.
Yeah.
And I think I did. I don't think I urinated again. But I know for a fact they didn't come round for tea.
No.
For a fact.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was. And she used to do that like semi-regularly. Like I'd go to like some park and there'd be like high ropes.
Yeah.
Chuckle Brothers would come for tea, and I'd fall for it. Yeah. All the time.
The bullshit that
even
came
when one of them had died, I'd be like, all right, let's do it.
Yeah. It's the bullshit that you get off your parents, and the bullshit I tell my kids to get them to do things is. I remember my mum. She used to. I didn't want to go to school on my own. Yeah. She said, "Oh, don't worry, I'm hiding in the bushes, so you can relax."
And you can't say that now, can you? I'm hiding in the bushes. Water.
But the thing was, I used to go and talk to the bushes all day, and they thought it was a bit mental, I had to go to Mrs. Steen's class. But and
next week you're wearing your defenders and a helmet.
And I'm just like, no, my mum. I thought my mum was there, and they were like that.
And they go, "Have you watched A Sixth Sense?" And you go, "No, it's just Mum's in the bush."
The funny thing is, I do the same to my kids.
They
think I'm in. The youngest one, the other one's a bit old for it now, but the youngest one, he's like.
And what's he, 16?
No, 14 years.
Yeah, I'm in the bushes. I'm in the bushes. Come find me if you need me.
But it works.
It works.
I'm not going. I'm just in there. I'm hiding. Shh, don't tell it. And they're just like that. Oh, okay. Really works. No more tears. Straight in. Brilliant.
No more tears. So, wow. Yeah, I love embarrassing stories, right? And one of my embarrassing stories is, I'm pretty sure my mother said to me, never lock the toilet door on a bus, right?
Yeah.
So we're going Cardiff, London, probably the first time I went to London, and I'm busting for a wee. And I remember it kicks in, what she told me years ago, never lock, because she said you get locked in, right? And that's not a way you want to end as a child, is being locked on a bus.
Yeah.
So I go to the toilet and I'm like, right. So I wee in whilst holding the door, whilst the vehicle's moving. And I'm like, it's almost like ordering a set meal and you want after 8 minutes. It's too much.
Yeah.
So I'm holding the door, weeing, and the bus is moving. A lot going through my mind.
Yeah.
And he slams his brakes on. And I come back out of the door mid-flow, and there's just a trickle of urine up in the air. And I remember thinking, I think I could lock the toilet door after all.
I wish I'd locked it.
Yeah, so when I come back, I told her, she wouldn't believe me, but it was something, it was almost like that paranoia.
Yeah.
I was saying, when kids go too far out of sight, or don't put your hand in the fire. I mean, that's good advice, don't put your hand in the fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was one of those things. But another embarrassing story, which happened to me recently.
Oh, yeah. I love embarrassing stories. They're the best.
So I'm in Spoons, Weatherspoons, because comedy's going well.
Yeah.
And I'd gone out with a few people, and a friend of mine, we've been running for a couple of months, and she mentioned her son and stuff like that. And when you're generally just interested in somebody's life, and you're going, oh, well, now we've hit the point that we can talk about other things than running and jobs and stuff. And I said, oh, where are your parents then? And she looked me dead in my eyes, dead.
Oh,
and she's like howling with laughter because the look on my face, I could still taste the pasta I had from where this one's come up. And I was like, fuck. So I'm like in a grave right now, and it's so cringy. And I said, oh no, that's sad, isn't it? Or what a bummer. And so
just such,
I tried
so
to
diplomatic.
I tried to rescue myself, going,
bummer.
Yeah. And I go, what happened then? Was it COVID? And she goes, no, I lost my mother when I was young, which is the worst. And I'm literally now going, I'll have black coffin, blue handles, flowers. I've got the inbox out. And luckily, it was towards the end of the night because I was looking on the TV and it was like 11:30 going, I should just go now. And she found the funny side to the core.
Yeah,
and
that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
And she,
That's good, though.
It's good because I feel like every boundary's off now. I can't get any worse.
You can't.
You can't get any worse, can you, than...
You'd be hard-pressed, wouldn't you, to think of something to make it feel...
But she's not even old. Like, if she was like... If it was a friend that was 70, you go, all right, you don't need to ask how your parents, because potentially they could be 89.
Yeah.
But she's like 45, so they, when you do the maths, you go, oh...
Yeah, that's not great, is it?
Well, but anyway, what's your embarrassing story of recently?
I just thought of one, a classic one for one of my mates who went for a job interview.
Yeah.
And this is the best. So he I think he's applying to be an estate agent or whatever. And the interview goes well. He's a very chatty guy. He's a funny guy, great personality. And at the end of the interview, he just put his hand on her tummy and said, when are you due? And this is real now.
Yeah.
She just said, I'm not pregnant. And he said,
are you sure?
he can't remember getting out of there. He just remembers appearing in his car.
Did he get the job? Oh, I was going to say, because if you got the job off that, because they say be confident, don't they? Be yourself.
Just rubbing her tummy.
But that's
so weird.
But because you wouldn't do that. If I knew a pregnant woman, like you'd say, he's coming.
He does things like this all the fucking time. He's renowned.
Just to go up the random pregnant women going,
no, things like, that you don't use your brain much. I'm not saying he's stupid. He's a great bloke.
Yeah.
You'll probably see this now. But, oh man, he's got some stories like that. There's just like one after another. And like you can be with him and he's doing something and you'll be like,
have we got to tell him off?
I do sometimes.
And you go,
if his missus is there, he'll have a whack, But
do you think he can? Is it he's looking for laughs, or do you think he can?
No, he's not.
He's
not. No.
So, oh bless him.
No, but that was a beauty.
Yeah, that's to rub it as well. Like the touch here is like, all right, but to rub it.
When
like
you're not pregnant, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
If she was.
Yeah, but still
a bit weird. Because she's not, and he's just there.
She's interviewing him.
Her fat. Just rubbing her fat.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, he's great. He's great, yeah.
Interesting. I don't know if it's interesting. It could be scary if I admit it. But I have been known to sleepwalk and talk and do things. And I'm now a fully grown... I mean, it owns my partner sometimes because it was a classic example. We stayed in the Park Plaza in Cardiff last year.
Yeah.
And we had a lovely night out in Cardiff. And we went to bed. And in the middle of the night, I'm just doing this in my sleep.
Oh my God.
Repeatedly. Because they say don't wake them. Because it's worse. Because I could lash out. So she had to just put me back down. And I'd get up and just sit on the edge of the bed sleeping. And
Bloody hell. Yeah. Even, because it's usually kids that sleepwalk a lot, isn't it?
I mean, it's not like it's going to be every Wednesday. But over the year, there's probably going to be at least 15, 20.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's from drinking too much coffee. I don't know if it's from doing a gig, then running, so my brain is like waking up. I don't know what it is. Or my dreams are that shit. I have to do something. just Or I'll shout out things in the middle of the night.
It's some people, a guy has got off in America for murder for sleep. Have you heard about that?
I have heard, yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah.
I remember I was always interested in that kind of thing. I read a book called Lucid Dreaming, I think it was, about 10 years ago. So I was learning how to control my dreams.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
Yeah, I've read bits, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've read, like, how to get better sleeping on, meant to have your phone half hour before you go to sleep. If you shower before bed, it's better.
Yeah.
It's almost like you...
Lights. All this kind of thing.
It's a lot, don't it?
I tried to do the light things. I was fucking stumbling around in the dark, bumping into things. And I'm like, are we supposed to turn the lights off at like 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
You can't clean your teeth properly.
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah.
I still try, but it's just not very practical.
We're not moles, are we?
No.
We can't just go, But it feels like the effort, the some health advice is like, you have to prepare to go bed at 7 to be in for sleep at 11.
The circadian rhythm.
20%, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't have any sounds. It's
difficult.
And
but yeah, that guy, he murdered his wife and he was asleep, apparently. And he got away with it. He did have a big I can't remember this story, this was years ago, but he did have a big kind of like, he was renowned for sleepwalking, seriously going down the road and all this.
Well, that's better than me, because mine's contained. I don't go past the top step of the stairs.
No.
I mean, this fella's...
That's your boundary.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to put myself in danger. I could fall. But this guy is nipping to Starbucks 2 a.m, come back and cutting his wife's hands off. That's a bit much, isn't it?
It is a bit much. It's a serious thing then, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but when she tells me, I am fascinated because I have no idea what's going on. And I can't take responsibility. It's like if it takes over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is mad. It's horrible seeing someone else do it. When they're talking shit and you're just like that. Oh.
Yeah. And one because I've done this more than a few times. She says if it seems like you're putting things on a shelf all the time.
You
like,
do. You're
when I'm sleeping, it's like I'm putting things on the shelf, or I'm trying to. I'm thinking now: do I need to organize things better, or
you just want to be stacking shelves in Tesco?
It could be. It could be. Maybe that is the ultimate dream. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. Have you ever applied for a job you want so much you didn't get? Have you ever done?
Oh yeah.
I oversold myself to Costa, to the core.
Did you?
So I like coffee. But when COVID ended, I wasn't working.
Yeah.
So I was applying for anything. I applied to the fruit and veg department in Morrison's. I didn't get it, right?
Yeah.
It's a tough apple to swallow, but you don't get it. It's not meant to be, Mike. 8 hours shoveling up mushrooms. It's not meant to be.
Yeah.
So then because you think you're a failure, you apply for someone else. And I applied to Costa, and I'm sure I was like, I love coffee so much. This is the perfect place to me. I didn't say anything about the job description. It was all about coffee. I buy this coffee. It's better for me. I wake up. It's very good. I was trying to convince Costa to buy Co-op Fair Trade. And I'm like, no wonder they didn't employ me. But, I was telling them about, how many cups I have a day, and they're not interested. And now I go, you oversold yourself.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I think it's natural to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you're nervous as well, aren't you? You want the job. You want the money.
Yeah. Dream job would be creating aftershave or perfume.
That's your dream job?
No.
Oh.
Well, it is, but it's not.
Right.
Because who the fuck is Marc Jacobs? But he's making a mint off women's shit, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Like Mike Reed, Earth, sell. It would sell. I mean, but...
The profit margins.
Yeah. But you go...
There's nothing else
in
the world
a lab, like Breaking Bad, sniffing lavender, piss and plums and going, that'll sell the boots. Yeah. I'm like, all right, there's a bit more to it than that. But I'm like...
Not that much, though, I don't think.
Well, yeah. That would be... Or creating a Christmas dessert. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Christmas dessert, because you got royalties then, haven't you?
Yeah,
every year.
But like I watch like how Marks and Spencer's come, the programs on Channel 5 about what do they do when they rally around. But I'm like, I reckon I could pull it off. Give me enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could. I've never tried making a dessert ever.
No, and I know these are far too ambitions, but you've got to live, haven't you? You've got to have something to keep you going.
You got to. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Greg's have nailed the festive bake, haven't they?
Oh, they have.
They've nailed that.
Absolutely smashed it out of the park, haven't they?
They've done well, and now they got drive-throughs, which is
crazy.
You don't need to get out of the car to become fat anymore.
You can get a sausage roll in your car.
Yeah.
That's something else, isn't it?
Can you remember in Swansea, years ago, by Park Towie, you go out, so you pass the old Odeon, right? Do you know what I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go through the arcade, and then there's a bridge in it to get to the...
Yeah.
There was a children's centre there called Jungle Gyms.
Yes.
Yes.
And it is changed into like a laser. Yeah.
So my parents would take me to Jungle Gyms and just leave me while they went shopping for 6 hours. So they would pay for a day pass. Gone.
Right.
And I'm wondering, did you ever go? Not at the same time, but
did I go? I'd say yeah. Yeah.
Because whilst we've been chatting, I've been thinking about things in Swansea with the dad. And then at that time, I don't think anybody working there would have had a clean DBS.
No. What happened?
Well, I was lifted onto a slide by my bum, and let me tell you now, I was touched. It was one of those. At the time, you didn't know, but looking back, going, and I remember I shouldn't remember them cleaning it, but it was just like a ball pit of piss. And sweat and you know, like the slide you'd burn your legs on.
Oh, I know.
It was one of the one.
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah,
a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it was the way you were lifted onto that slide wasn't.
Well, I probably went there hundreds of times from probably 1994 to the year 2000, probably hundreds of times.
Was there just like one person allocated to lifting on the slide?
No, it wasn't done in bad terms. I just think it was, how do we get this twat up there? I don't think it wasn't done any malicious.
Oh, right. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. No, I'm not, you know, I'm not saying I was touched. It was just like, it's weird out now there's all protocols to help people and guide. But back in the 90s, they'd have given me like, you know.
Oh, they didn't give a shit, did they, back then?
They didn't give a shit.
No.
You know, but if you look back on all the things you could have had in a ball pit, like they had the tuck shops in kids' play centres are like expensive now. Like, why is a slush £9?
Oh, I know.
It's too much. But they'd have all the sugar there and stuff, and
all the shit that makes them vomit and all the good stuff.
Yeah, and now what have they got in Park Towie? They got Denny's, haven't they? A Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, all that.
I mean, come a long way.
Times have changed.
I think Swansea was the first place, and this is going back. There was a place called Spud You Like.
Oh yeah.
Are they still around? Because I mean, potatoes have always been big, haven't they?
Yeah, but they're making a comeback now.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I didn't realize they went out of fashion.
No,
potatoes never went out of fashion.
Well, it was like, I don't know. Yeah, I think Spud You Like. I don't know. I wouldn't like to say no.
No,
but I haven't heard about it for about 10 years.
My nan, I was talking to my nan recently about food, and she goes, "Oh yeah, I went to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in Cardiff," and I'm like, Gordon Ramsay got a restaurant in Cardiff? Turns out Harry Ramsden's she went to. Because that's gone out of bust, haven't it? That's because they are two different people. One of them swears, the other one makes you fucking swear.
Yeah.
Harry Ramsden's. You remember that?
Slightly
Cardiff
different.
B?
Yeah.
Techniquest and Harry Ramsden's.
I love Techniquest even now.
Yeah.
I'll go there any excuse for
Well, they do adult evenings, don't they?
Do they?
Occasionally, because I was going to go one into November.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 till 10 adults only.
Oh.
But the thing is, because we're all more intelligent as adults, we know how the fucking riddles work, don't we? So it's not as good. When you're 4, you're just confused of why this is a floating balloon. You realise there's Colin there with an hairdryer. It doesn't sell well.
No.
But yeah, Techniquest is good.
Yeah, I love Techniquest.
I was taken out a few times on school trips. Techniquest.
I'd never gone. I'd never been as a child.
To Techniquest?
Yeah. And I was just so fuming. Like, no one's taking me to Techniquest. What's going on? So, like, now I'm older. I'm up there every weekend. You know what I mean? With the kids. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go here again, Dad. I'm just like, this place is great, okay?
You will enjoy yourself. I know we did the same last year because upstairs there was this wall which you tap a button, you'd run against the wall, and then the flash, so your shadow would capture the flash. And I remember that was upstairs.
Yeah.
And there was a thing on the stairs, which it was a golden chest you couldn't open. You put the magnetic, and I remember bits of it. But then it was quite an impressive like little museum.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's great. I love that.
I don't go to Cardiff Bay much, to be honest.
No, it's the only time I go to Cardiff is probably if I want to eat something really good. But saying that now, Swansea's gone so much better.
Well, I'm desperate to try something in Swansea, but my timings just don't happen.
What is it?
There's something in Swansea called Grandad Needs His Medicine.
Do you know he was on the podcast yesterday?
Oh, he wasn't?
Yeah. Yesterday. So his podcast will be coming out soon.
I wish I could have, like, if I'd have been there, I could have had a pork.
Oh, it's good.
Is it? Because what happened?
The podcast made me so fucking hungry. I was just like thinking, I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving. Because I've eaten there, obviously. The sandwiches are just amazing.
Because I'm sure I went to the Grand Theatre and I saw in the distance this sign that said, Grandad Needs His Medicine. Like, that's interesting thing, innit?
Yeah.
And I was like, and at first I thought, these old people that want therapy. That's what I thought it was. Old people that need therapy. But it's just nice sandwiches, right? Which is a wonderful way how your brain
You wouldn't
works.
have connected it, would you?
And I've seen reels and I'm like, there's cornflakes and stuff in this. And you're like, this is good. And clearly the guy's done his research. And then when you watch videos, the little cafe ad by the Grand Theatre is small. It was like a stable with 2 doors.
Yeah.
And now they've moved to Sketty.
Yeah.
But because he shuts at 4, I can never get up here by 4.
Yeah.
But he was on, like yesterday, I could have met him and
he's great. He's a chef. He's a trained chef.
Yeah.
And he's always wanted to do something like that. And, you know, he smokes his own brisket.
I thought
brisket.
See, he smokes his own cigars while making sandwiches like an old grandfather.
No, they do the meats themselves, see? And, there's just lush. It is lush.
And it's not that expensive, is it?
No.
No, it's, you know, because a lot of new things, they come around and you go, that's a bit expensive.
Yeah.
Like, Slim Chickens in Cardiff's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've heard of it. I haven't
It's
been
nice.
there.
I've heard it's nice, but I'm like 2 tenders and chips for 11 quid is a bit much.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's a big chain, is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Slim Chickens is around the UK.
Is it? Right, yeah.
But Grandad Needs His Medicine is just in...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an interesting podcast, actually. You know, where it all came from and what his future plans and everything. Yeah. And he's a really nice guy as well.
Oh, yeah.
Really tidy bloke.
Yeah, because he does a lot of pieces to camera.
Yeah,
and they just
good.
look, you know, he knows what he's doing. And
yeah.
I hope that he opens up more. Are you do you like watching competitive eating?
Yeah, now and again.
Yeah,
not like big time into it, but...
It's weird, isn't it?
It is.
Because like whatever job they had, what do you know? I'm a professional eater. That's what you're actually telling people I eat.
Yeah.
But it's like, I want, like when you see somebody smash 8 burgers, you go, fair play, but why?
Yeah.
I know it's for time, but what I want to see people, imagine eating 8 boxes of after 8 minutes. Ooh. That's a challenge, isn't it? That's or like 2 boxes of licorice all sorts.
Oh, that is a hell of a challenge.
A bath full of granola, no drink. That's what you want. You don't want this burger nonsense. You want proper, Or
it'll be dry.
2 pints of TCP.
That's a challenge.
But you'd smell nice, wouldn't you? Yeah. Or a spoonful of talc. See how you get on there.
Yeah.
You don't want, you know, burgers and ice cream. It's quite pathetic.
It is, isn't it?
You know, it's been done. I have like good challenges that people are going to remember.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it's mad how you get some like little... I saw this little Chinese woman doing it. She's like one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
She's tiny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? This is against the law of physics.
Well,
she was just eating these hot dogs and... like hundreds of these fucking hot dogs. I'm like, how would you do that?
Yeah. So, all right, there's a question for you then. If you had to live off of food for one day, what food would it be?
Just for a day?
Just for a day. Because, you know.
What food would it be? is it a cuisine? Could I choose
you can,
curry?
Like, yeah, you are.
Curry.
See, mine, which I don't know if I want to admit, but I do like just natural yogurt. Just natural Greek yogurt.
Just that.
Yeah, just.
Any honey on it or?
No, just leave it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just easy, innit?
Just a bit sour.
Yeah, I mean, milk after 3 days, I'd have a go if I run out.
It's the same thing.
Practically. But I mean, imagine just like having one food all day, because I wouldn't have to cook it, would I? It'd be there.
Yeah, it's convenient, isn't it?
Yeah.
As long as it's, you know.
I mean, I could add things to it like granola or fruit, but the base, it's easy to take down. It's quite clean.
It's healthy.
Well, it is, but there's a lot of fat in.
It's good fat, though,
It's good fat, yeah. I haven't understood that. Good and bad fat.
Yeah, that's a funny conversation, that is, because things are changing, aren't they?
Yeah, because peanut butter is meant to be good fat.
Yeah.
But some of it's pumped full of sugar, which is bad fat.
You get a lot of shit peanut butters, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
I think the more dry and the less commercial they are. So if on the front of it is a kangaroo with a guitar, it's going to be bad for you.
Yeah.
But if on the front it just says peanut butter, 100% nuts,
it's
probably good for you. On to my peevate, which I'm sure everybody will, is adverts are just back now. Like YouTube, you watch them and you go, the video's only 4 minutes. Adverts are 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you go, I think there'll be time. You'll be in the car, you get to traffic lights, and they'll say, it's not going to go green till you watch 5 adverts, and there'll be live actors on the road doing adverts.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's bad, isn't it? Even when you pause the telly now, have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Advert.
Yeah.
When you press pause on certain channels, boom.
Yeah.
Just a still one.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Yeah.
And I was like, you fuckers. Who thought of that?
And some adverts, why are they still on? Why do we still need adverts for fucking bottled water? Yeah. It's been around, haven't it? They've done well.
It's free.
They've done well.
You can turn a tap
and you go in, hang on a minute, who's just discovered that you can have something out of a tap in a bottle? Yeah, they're all...
Yeah, there's plenty of adverts.
I don't see smart water a lot anymore. Remember smart water?
No.
Don't see smart water.
What was smart?
It's just a normal bottled water, but it was like quite a thin bottle, and now,
It's not...
I mean, it probably tasted the same, but I don't see it as much. I'm probably it's around, but yeah. And now we've come from, let's say, making sandwiches in Swansea to bottled water.
Yeah, adverts and bottled water companies that don't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's just mad. So, beside the bike park, Wills, anywhere, where else do you go?
Nowhere really.
No.
No.
Just go to the woods.
Yeah, well, it's nice down the Gower way.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go down there, the beaches around there in the summer. That's it, really.
That's you done.
I'm done.
Gower and Merthyr Woods.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's nice. I was up. It was nice when there was a bit of snow on the ground going up Bike Park Wales, because when you climb up, it's just quite beautiful. You know, the scenery.
Yeah.
And it just makes you feel alive. You know.
Was you there? Did you remember like start of January? Remember when people went back to work?
Yeah.
And then the Thursday of the first week, Derek popped on that screen and went, "I've got to tell you something, folks. Prepare for the worst." Remember this? The snow.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And like they cancelled every train from Cardiff at 1 p.m. And he was like, "Grab your loved ones. This is going to be huge." And it was like watching Jaws again.
Yeah. And
we were all praying for snow. I went to put my bin out. There was a family of 4 in the window, holding hands like some cult, waiting for snow. Bigger anticipation in Christmas.
Yeah.
Woke up the Friday expecting not to see... I expected to see cars covered in it. Wasn't so much as dandruff.
Yeah.
It was awful. Did you have much down here?
We did have a little bit. We had half, I'd say a centimetre. Yeah. So grass kind of looked greeny white.
Yeah, but it's pathetic, isn't it? We was promised war and peace with snow.
I know.
Like if snow was going to get the death toll up.
Yeah, Derek was.
But Derek was off when he
was
Derek had had too many scotches before going on air and he read the wrong card.
Yeah.
Bless him.
I was hoping to wake up to something magical.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, holding hands like those guys, but,
I
I'm
remember
far off.
There was a family of 4 in the window. They
Oh, it's
weren't
like
holding
this.
hands, but they were so close together. It looked like something out of... have you seen the horror film Us by Jordan Peele? And there's a family that rock up at the door and they're cloned.
I don't think so.
And it was just so freaky.
Mm.
But people love snow.
I like a good horror film recommendation.
Do you?
Yeah.
Us, well,
I haven't
thriller.
seen that.
Yeah. Horror films are... you never see any famous celebrity in them, do you? Really?
No.
You don't go, oh, so-and-so's in this new horror film.
Mm.
The only horror film I really enjoy is The Shining.
That's great.
It's a good one. And I do like, there's a horror film called Creep, which is filmed in the underground of London. There's a monster underground.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But there's not many... Well, I will recommend this film. It's not horror, but it's definitely a thriller. It's done by Edgar Wright.
Right.
You know Edgar Wright?
Mm-hmm.
Did a film 2021 called Last Night in Soho.
I haven't seen that.
With Anna Taylor-Joy. And he just haven't long passed away. Terence Stamp is in there. And it's a lovely
What's it
film.
called?
Last Night in Soho. Matt Smith is in it. It's about a girl who lives in Cornwall, goes to London to study fashion, rents a room above a pub, I believe, or rents a room that's not in student accommodation, and it gets very dark and twisted.
I haven't seen that either.
So recommend it. Are you a big fan of films?
Yeah.
What's your favourite? Top 5?
Top 5 for me has got to be... that's a hard question, that is for me. Top 5.
Shall I go first? While you think?
Yeah.
So this film I saw, sometimes I'm very good with dates on films. So 2014, that's the only 2 films I've been in the audience where the audience have clapped. Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler, superb. He is untouchable as an actor. He's great. Second film, I think he's in it again. Definitely Hugh Jackman, Prisoners.
Good, isn't it?
See, it's 2 good ones. I've started
These
strong.
are 2 good ones that I've watched more than once.
Yes.
And that's for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prisoners.
I know.
So good.
I remember coming out and the audience were clapping, and I thought this is a bit of history because I've never been in a room where people have clapped, but not a live performance.
Yeah.
I am gonna probably lose you now.
Okay.
I've started strong because I'm a big fan of comedy. I'm gonna put in there Rat Race.
Rat Race.
So it's Seth Green, Rowan Atkinson, John Cleese, Whoopi Goldberg, 2001.
Really?
And it's about all these people who stay in a hotel. They get a token from the gambling machines. John Cleese is the hotel manager and says, if you get to Mexico, there's £1 million waiting. And in there's a lot of like comedy references. So, Smash Mouth, the band, they play at the end.
All right.
And there's a lot of like big comedy people in there that make this.
I haven't heard of it. I'm surprised.
2001, Rat Race. Very good. I'd reckon Cuba Jr.'s in there. He's good. 4 I'm going to go with, just because I think it's very underrated, is Mouse Hunt with Lee Evans and Nathan Lane.
Mouse
Hunt. 1997, 1998.
I haven't seen it.
So Nathan Lane, Lee Evans, they have this house on a hill and there's a mouse in there. The mouse has become a pest and they've got to try and kill it. Christopher Walken, there's a bit in the middle of it. It's a very good comedic but touching film. Now, there's 2 that I don't know what to do with them. They're both comedy. I'll go with the first one, see what you think. The Mask with Jim Carrey.
It's a great film.
Or, I don't think you'll probably heard of the other one, Ben Stiller, Drew Barrymore. It's got 2 names, Our House or Duplex. Directed by Danny DeVito. This couple who are newlyweds buy a house in New York in a duplex, 2 up, 2 down. And upstairs is an old woman who complains about the noise from downstairs. And they try and kill her and they frame for murder. But it turns out it's a whole like hoax. Yes. It's very, very good.
What's it called?
Duplex or Our House. It's the American name or the British name.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
I don't know whether to put the Mask in there or Duplex. I don't know.
Interesting. I'm thinking Prisoners might make into my top 5.
Yeah.
I love kind of like a revenge story when someone.
Have you seen
Mm.
Ryan Gosling, Bradley Cooper, 2012, The Place Beyond the Pines?
It rings a bell. I don't know if I've seen it.
Gosling's a motorcycle driver.
Yes, seen it. Yeah,
and then he robs a bank.
Yeah.
And then, but it's like, it's good to a point. And then when their sons grow up and they fight each other, you go, it was no need for that. But yeah, that's another, that would probably be number 6.
That's good. I'd have to put Fight Club up there.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
I loved Fight Club. I was blown away when I came out of the cinema.
Yeah.
Years ago. It was like 19. No. Fight Club. Prisoners would be there. You know, Rocky IV would be there.
Yeah.
I've probably watched that film more than any other film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So I'll have to put it there. Matrix has got to be there for me. Just the first one.
Yeah.
That was a moment that fucking blew my mind.
Yeah. Well, that camera is special because it's 99, isn't it? So we're on the tip of the millennium. CGI and green screen was starting to kick off in another way.
And the concept as well of
the phone box.
I was like, that's fucking cool.
So number 5 then.
Yeah. I've got one more, have I?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
What would I put there? It would just, I can't think. It would have to be. This isn't in order, but they're just in the top 5, isn't it? I can't fucking think of another one.
Do you do this? I've got a big collection of DVDs.
I used to, yeah.
Yeah. And then it got a point where I'd buy them. They'd still be in the cellophane. I've got it. Like, I have got Jaws double disc because I wanted to see how the director's cut was. Not really interested, but it was still in the cellophane. Comes on TV, and I'd rather watch on TV than get it back out of the box.
Yeah.
The thought of going on one knee to put a DVD in now is mind blowing, isn't it? You would just watch ITV4 and see Panic Room for the 10th time with Jodie Foster. Isn't it?
Yeah. Jaws actually is a good show.
Jaws
that would make into the top 10 easily.
Oh, yeah.
Top 5 potentially.
I mean, there's classic films that I do love, but they're not my generation. So the Tower Inferno, what else is there? Babylon. Passion of the Christ. It's quite good.
I haven't. Oh yeah, the more recent one.
It was 20 years old. The one with Mel Gibson, the one he directed, 2003. James Cavall or Henry Cavall.
I don't think I've seen it. What am I thinking of then? Maybe I just forgot it's that old. Apocalypse.
Professor.
Have you seen Apocalypse?
No,
Mel Gibson. That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Platoon, Full Metal Jacket.
Platoon.
Yeah.
I tell you, one of them would be probably in the top 10 would be, what's it called? Like Platoon, a bit more modern. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
That's fucking... It's so immersive, isn't it? You know, like the opening scenes. Yeah. It's one of the most immersive films I've ever seen.
What's the worst film you've seen?
Worst film I've seen. Seen some fucking shockers.
And what I have to say, you can't put a B movie down. You know the ones that are done with like the budget of a pack of Skittles, $5.99, and you go, you know,
no.
Why is Roy Chubby Brown? Why is he the villain? And I'm not talking one of these Sharknado 95.
They're funny, aren't they?
Yeah,
those ones.
I'm talking like a film which had expectations, but
well, it would be sequels to The Matrix, the most recent one as well.
Okay, yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish it. So it's like the best film. The first one's the best film I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It must have been so shit for me to not watch the
last
I couldn't.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Like a joke. It was a bit like
For me, it's probably going to be James Franco. He's in it. I think he did a film called The Great Oz and Powerful.
Yeah.
I think that was shit.
Oh, I know.
About 2013. I think.
Yeah,
I just think he was the Wizard of the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
And I remember.
Oh, and she's like a little girl in a mental home or something. Is she in a mental home? Because they thought she was crazy.
This isn't Shutter Island, though, is it?
No, that's good as well, though.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that.
The Great Power.
Yeah.
Oh, I just.
The woman.
Yeah.
It's like the sequel to The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
So the little girl is in a nut house, isn't she? Because they think she's mental because of all the stuff.
Yeah.
I watched it when I was a kid, though, so...
Yeah, I just...
not good, is it?
Yeah. And I wasn't fussed on... There was Die Hard 5.
Oh, I wouldn't even attempt watching that.
So, we know they're far-fetched.
Yeah.
But there was a bit where the plane took off and the back door opened and he drove a truck from the building into it. And you go in, it's a bit too much now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, you've lost me.
You know, I don't mind a little pushing it.
Yeah.
But, stuff like that.
Do you know, sorry.
Yeah.
My dad will fully agree with me on this.
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Is this the worst now?
Now I'm starting to think about it. And we all like Jason Statham. And we all know he probably got kids to put in trainers. You know, you got to have money, right?
Yeah.
Did 2 films back to back. Crank 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
I think I saw the first
saving
one.
grace of one of them is, God rest his soul, Chester Berrington from Linkin Park as a cameo in The Shop.
Oh, right.
And I'm a big fan of Linkin Park.
Yeah.
So that saved it. And he didn't say anything. He just picked up a bag of Twiglets or something. And that saved it.
Yeah.
But there was a bit in there. There's the car goes into the water, and I'm sure there's a girl or a woman in the passenger seat. He's gasping for air. Obviously because he's underwater, gets out of the car, takes the dust cap off the car, inhales the air off the tyre to put back in her mouth.
Yeah.
And you go, fuck off, Statham. What are you doing?
I remember that.
And you go, no, you had me.
No, I do. It's not from there, sorry. It was from James Bond. James Bond does that for himself.
Yeah, but with Bond, it's a bit more forgiving, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's a British Institute. You go, all right.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a bra comes off in a carry-on film. It's naughty, but it's British. But with Crank. And then Crank 2, I'm pretty sure he has sex with a woman on a live horse racing track.
Okay.
So the horses are going round and they just having it off on the track. And you go...
Would you do that?
It's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous.
It is, I think, the health and safety. I'm pretty sure it
happens. Unless that's what I pictured in order for me to get through it.
If that might have just been a fantasy you just had there.
No, because now I'm having visions of the woman who jumped in front of the horse. What was her name? Remember, for women's rights?
Oh, I don't know.
Forget her name.
Why did she do that?
It was almost like a movement for rights or something. She did it. She threw herself onto the horse race. It wasn't a Cheltenham race. It was somewhere in America.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But it was a big movement. But that's when you link them together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what you mean.
Because I'm sure the base of Crank, he's got to keep his heart rate going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the first one. It was pretty bad because I can't really remember it.
Yeah.
At all.
There's been some bad films, isn't it?
Oh, fuck.
Do you go to the cinema often?
Only to watch kids' films now these days. Yeah. But do you know what I watched last night was Mad Max, the first one.
Now.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the one with Tom Hardy? Because a lot of people go, oh, no.
I think it's all right. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Good production.
Oh, yeah. Amazing production. Have you seen Mad Max?
Yeah.
I was quite shocked with how bad... Still, I enjoyed the film, the production and the acting and the direction, everything was. It's unbelievably bad, but it's just got that rawness to it, you know.
Yeah,
and it works, and I really enjoyed it, but I just couldn't get over because I hadn't seen it for about 10 years. How badly made it was. Another film I've watched about 20 times is Bloodsport.
I've never seen it. Never seen it. I've seen Bloodshot with, is it Vin Diesel?
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any Vin Diesel films apart from the one where he's on another planet in Mars. Is it called Mars? I don't know. I'm not big on him.
What was your favourite actor?
Favourite actor is probably... I like Stephen Graham.
Yeah, Yeah, solid.
Stephen Graham.
Remember
is
him
fantastic.
in his performance in This Is England is
very good.
It is. I mean, he's still good now.
Yeah.
But I tell you, here's a recommendation of another film, which I believe is probably in the horror genre, and it's on Disney Plus. The Menu with Ralph Fiennes.
I haven't seen it. Heard about
that's
it.
Good. That's good. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'll give that a watch. The Menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Stephen Graham, and I do like. Have you seen? Is it the woman Charlize Theron in Monster? Have you seen her in that?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, she's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are probably, like the classic Robert De Niro and all those guys. They're good, standard, but those are the two standouts for me. How about you?
Well, recently, I do like Jodie Comer. The young, well, she's probably in her 30s now, but she was in Dr. Foster. Incredible young actress.
I don't know her.
And she did something.
Oh, I do.
I think she did something with.
She's brilliant.
With Stephen Graham. I'm sure she did a COVID drama.
Yeah, what was that? Yeah.
Yeah, she's very good in that.
She's brilliant.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's great.
Johnny Depp, I'd probably put up there just for the interesting characters he does.
Yeah. Johnny Depp.
Yeah, there's loads. There's loads of good actors, but it's just all on personal taste, isn't it? It's all on personal.
I do obsess with films, and
I mean, I've got a real soft spot for Flubber.
Flubber?
With Robin Williams.
I haven't seen it. I don't
Flubber?
think.
Oh God, you're missing something. First thing you should do after this, watch Flubber.
Good is it?
Oh,
he's brilliant, isn't he?
He was
one of the best.
Yeah. Another good one.
Yeah.
Which I've only cried watching two films. One of them is The Bucket List. Have you seen that?
No.
Ooh.
Good one, is it? You've got to message me all these if you don't mind.
Get a box of tissues, and not for that reason. It's sad.
Yeah.
Another one, probably the best animated film.
Yeah.
Up. Up is incredible.
Oh, Up. Yeah. I've watched that a good few times.
Oh God, gets me.
It does.
Like when animation films have so solid, bold movements, you go.
Yeah. I think I've cried with Up.
Yeah.
I remember one of the boys said, "It's sad, Dad, isn't it?" And I was like, "Yeah." It was like, "Are you crying?" I was like,
"No, it's just hay fever, boy.
Cry, the man."
Yeah.
No, that was lovely. Up, beautiful animation.
Yeah. The last time I went to the cinema was, I was fortunate to see a midnight screen of Joker.
That Joker.
Is that part 2?
I don't know. Could be one.
But yeah,
or two.
It was the one with Joaquin Phoenix in.
He's brilliant.
He is really brilliant. But the last one I saw was got Dwayne Johnson in. The fighting machine, the smashing machine.
I haven't seen that yet.
Good film.
Yeah,
good film. He was topped for some award, but I don't think he's been nominated for it. But it was a good film. Yeah, I used to go. Big fan of Paddington. Big fan of Paddington. Yeah, I don't go to the cinema as much as I should. Feels like it's dying a bit, doesn't it?
It's always really quiet in there as well. I do go quite often with the boys, like I said, but the last film I saw was the new Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Good.
I love Avatar.
You do,
Yeah, it's my kind of thing, that is,
When the first one came out, 2009, 2010, it was groundbreaking.
I know.
And then I watched the second one, and it was a long wait, wasn't it? A lot have happened in many years. But I was fortunate to go to Disney Florida. Have you been?
No.
So there's multiple parks, and they've got a park called Animal Kingdom, and they've got a ride Avatar.
Yeah.
And without giving too much away, the experience of that ride is incredible. They play with your senses, and obviously, like, things are like sprayed to give you the scent, but you can actually smell the trees, the water, the aroma of these avatars. It's incredible.
It's incredible. I can't wait to go there with the the kids.
Is that on the bucket list to take?
Oh, it will be. We'll be going there.
Yeah, I went 2018 and 2 weeks ago. But it's not a holiday.
No,
it's an adventure.
Yeah,
you need a holiday to get over it. And you have to be happy all the time.
Yeah.
You have to get up and know Mickey Mouse is there, and you can't like be down in the dumps. Have a nice day. You have to be, it's mad. It's sort of full on the go, and it's warm and
very hot.
It's very hot.
Depending on when you go.
Imagine 30 degrees, being happy, queuing. I mean, I'm not selling it to you. Well, am I? But you gotta. Yeah. And that we went, and we haven't even got any kids, so we had a choice.
That must be insane. You can do what you want.
Well, yeah, but to a point.
Yeah.
Because generally you're just too tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
To do anything.
Yeah.
To do anything.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, you can see me all around Wales. I'm doing the Problematic Club end of February, and I'm also doing the Glee Club in Cardiff. I'll be there. Cool. That's a big venue. March is a busy month. I am everywhere from Caerphilly, Cardigan. April, I am in Mid Wales in Llanidloes with the fantabulous Raymond and Mr. Timkins, who are about to retire from comedy.
Right.
I am attached to gigs in Abergavenny in a new night, but it's in a pub called the Goose and Cuckoo. So I'll be emceeing a few of them throughout the year. Cool. I'll be in Barry in the coming months, and I run the odd gig in Merthyr, in the Drovers in Kevin. It's above a pub. It's £10 a ticket. Don't expect miracles, really. I mean, come, it's a good night. Yeah. But it's across the road is the chip shop, and it's far busier. Yeah. So pick wisely where you spend your time. Okay. That's what I'm going to say. I'm in Blackwood Miners right at the end of the year in September. That's not generally gets a big crowd. Yeah. But yeah, you can follow me on Mike Reed Comic on TikTok. I'm on Instagram, Mike Reed 18. Put like photos on there which you've seen. And recently I did the Black Mountain Comedy Festival. Yeah. Which was lovely to be involved with again. I was involved 2 years ago, and they asked me to go back, and it's been good. And a gig which I'm regularly emceeing, which I mentioned already, is a gig in Llanidloes, which is Mid Wales, not far from Bilthwells and Rhyadr. It's in a rugby club. We've just filmed Matt Price's comedy special, which was a big thing. Great. We've had headline acts such as Stuart Goldsmith, Disree Birch. We got Raymond and Mr. Timkins next, and we go from strength to strength. We normally sell out, and it's been a right joy going home. It's the type of place where there's when you go to a rugby club and they got nice carpet. Going, I feel this is going to be all right. And there's Madry on tap. Like luxurious pile. Yeah. They sell Lilt on tap as well. So, everything you want. But it is a weird town because the houses, you've got 19, 20, 20 and a half. Right. So they're very local. Imagine a League of Gentlemen with money. Right. Everybody loves sourdough, but they will get rid of a body. Okay. That's the vibe I'm selling. But Llanidloes, it's normally the first Thursday of the month. The next one's April 2nd. We're having March off. But it's a very fun night, and I'm very pleased to be part of it and working. But I'm on socials. I'm doing live work, doing stuff like this, which has been an absolute joy. So thanks for having me. Great. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been we've dug deep on Swansea. There we go. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Yeah. All right. Cheers.